Tonight, something is different. You may not see it yet. You may not feel it fully. But deep inside, something is shifting. Before you close your eyes, before sleep takes over, I want you to listen carefully. Because this is not just another night. This might be the night God speaks to you. Stay with me. Don't scroll. Don't rush. Just breathe, slowly. In and out. You made it through today. Even if it was hard. Even if no one noticed your pain. Even if you felt alone. God saw everything. Every silent tear. Every hidden struggle. Every moment you almost gave up, but didn't. And now, you are here. That's not an accident. Let me tell you something most people don't realize. God often speaks. Not in the noise of the day, but in the silence of the night. When the world slows down. When distractions fade away. When your heart is finally quiet enough to listen. That's when His voice becomes clear. And tonight, He has something to say to you. But first, you need to let go. Let go of the stress. Let go of the fear. Let go of the weight you've been carrying all day. You don't have to carry it anymore. Right now, in this moment, whisper this in your heart. God, I give it to you. Go ahead, say it. God, I give it to you. Feel that? That slight release. That small shift in your chest. That's where it begins. Now imagine this. You're lying in your bed, just like now. The room is quiet. The lights are off. But suddenly, you feel a presence. Not something scary. Not something heavy. Something peaceful. Something warm. Like someone just entered the room. And everything changed. Your breathing slows down. Your heart feels lighter. And deep inside, you just know. You're not alone. That is how God comes. Not always loud. Not always dramatic. But real. So real, you can feel it. And tonight, He is near you. Closer than you think. Closer than your fears. Closer than your doubts. Now listen carefully. Because this is where many people miss it. God doesn't always speak in words you can hear with your ears. Sometimes, He speaks through peace. Sometimes, He speaks through a feeling. Sometimes, He speaks through a thought that suddenly appears. Soft, gentle, but powerful. And tonight, as you fall asleep, He will speak to you. Maybe in a dream. Maybe in your heart. Maybe in a way you don't expect. But you have to be open. So let's prepare your heart. Right now. Close your eyes, if you haven't already. Take a deep breath. And say this quietly. God, I'm listening. Again. God, I'm listening. Good. Now let's pray together. Not rushed. Not complicated. Just real. Just honest. Heavenly Father, tonight, I come before you just as I am. No pretending. No hiding. You see me completely. You know my thoughts. You know my fears. You know the things I don't tell anyone. And still, you love me. Right now, as I lie down to sleep, I ask you, come near to me. Fill this room with your presence. Let your peace cover me, like a blanket. Quiet my mind. Slow down every anxious thought. Remove every fear that tries to steal my rest. God, I'm tired. Not just physically, but deep in my soul. I've been carrying things I wasn't meant to carry. Worries, stress, pain. But tonight, I lay them at your feet. I release them, one by one. Every burden, every fear, every doubt. I give it to you. And in return, fill me with your peace. A peace that doesn't make sense. A peace that guards my heart. A peace that tells me everything will be okay, even if I don't see it yet. God, as I fall asleep tonight, speak to me in a way I will understand, in a way I will remember. Let my dreams be filled with your presence. If there is something you want to show me, show me clearly. If there is something I need to hear, speak gently but powerfully. And even if I don't fully understand it, let me wake up knowing you were with me. You spoke to me. You guided me. And you never left me. Now, just rest in that. Don't rush this moment. Stay here. Because something is happening. Even now. You might feel a calmness you didn't have before. You might feel your body getting heavier. Your mind getting quieter. That's not just sleep. That's peace. God's peace. And it's covering you right now. Let it happen. Don't fight it. Just rest. Because tonight, God is not silent. He is working. He is speaking. He is moving, even while you sleep. And before this night is over, something inside you will change. You may not even notice it immediately. But tomorrow, you'll feel different. Stronger. Calmer. More at peace. Because God spoke to you while you were resting. So now, close your eyes fully. Let your breathing slow down. And remember this one thing. You are not alone tonight. God is with you. Right here. Right now. And He is about to speak. Stay here. Don't wake up yet. Let your body rest. But let your spirit stay aware. Because something is unfolding, quietly, deeply. Right now. You may not even realize it. But your mind is beginning to drift. That space between being awake and asleep. That's where things begin to change. That's where God often meets you. Not when everything is loud, but when everything becomes still. And right now, you're entering that stillness. Imagine this. You're walking. Slowly. You don't know where you are yet. It feels unfamiliar, but not dangerous. There's a soft light around you. Not too bright, not too dim. Just enough to see. Just enough to feel safe. And as you walk, you start to notice something strange. There's no noise. No stress. No voices. No pressure. Just peace. Deep, unexplainable peace. And then, you hear it. A voice. Soft. Gentle. Calling you. Not loudly, but clearly. It calls your name. The way no one else says it. The way that feels personal. Real. You stop. Your heart beats a little faster. Not out of fear, but because, deep inside, you recognize it. You've heard it before. Maybe not like this. But somewhere, somehow, you felt it. That voice is God. Don't be afraid. Stay there. Listen. Because what He says next matters more than you think. The voice comes closer. Not physically, but it feels closer. Like it's speaking directly into your heart. And then, you hear this. I've been with you all along. Let that sink in. I've been with you all along. Even in the moments you felt alone. Even in the nights you cried silently. Even when you thought no one understood. He was there. Watching. Protecting. Guiding, even when you couldn't see it. Now the voice speaks again. Stronger this time. Not louder. But deeper. I know what you're carrying. Yes. He knows. That thing you keep thinking about. That stress. That fear about the future. That pain you don't talk about. He knows all of it. And yet, he doesn't turn away. He doesn't judge you. He doesn't reject you. Instead, he invites you. Give it to me. Simple words, but powerful. Give it to me. Right now. In this moment. Do it. In your heart. Hand it over. That worry. That fear. That situation you keep replaying in your mind. Give it to him. You don't have to understand everything. You don't have to fix everything. Just release it. Let it go. And as you do, you'll notice something. The weight starts to lift. Slowly. But surely. Like chains breaking. Like pressure dissolving. That's what happens when you stop holding on and start trusting God. Now the scene changes. You're still there, but something feels different. The light around you grows warmer, stronger, and you feel safe, completely safe, like nothing can harm you here. And then the voice speaks again. I am leading you. Even when you feel lost. Even when you don't know what's next. Even when everything seems uncertain. He is leading you. Every step. Every decision. Every moment. Even the ones that didn't make sense. Were part of the path. You may not see the full picture yet. But God does. And tonight, He wants you to trust Him. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Tonight. Right now. Say this in your heart. God, I trust you. Again. God, I trust you. Feel that? That small shift. That quiet surrender. That's where peace grows. Now the voice softens again. Gentle. Comforting. Like a father speaking to a child. Rest. Just one word. Rest. You don't have to fight anymore. You don't have to overthink everything. You don't have to stay strong all the time. Tonight, you are allowed to rest. In Him. Your breathing slows down even more. Your body feels heavier. Your mind, quieter than before. And that voice begins to fade. Not because it's gone, but because it has already spoken what you needed. Now, it's time to receive. As you drift deeper into sleep, God continues working. Silently. Powerfully. He is healing things you can't see. He is restoring your mind. He is calming your soul. He is preparing your tomorrow. While you rest tonight. And somewhere, deep inside, you know this is real. Not imagination. Not just words. But something deeper. Something spiritual. Something true. So don't resist sleep now. Let it come. Let your eyes stay closed. Let your body fully relax. Let your thoughts fade away. Because tonight, you are not just sleeping. You are being held. You are being guided. You are being spoken to. By God. And before this night ends, before morning comes, before your eyes open again, God will leave something inside you. A peace. A clarity. A strength. That wasn't there before. So rest now. Deeply. Peacefully. Without fear. Because God is with you. And He is still speaking. Even now. Stay in this moment. Don't rush back. Something deeper is happening now. You're no longer just listening. You're experiencing it. Your body is fully relaxed. Your breathing is slow, steady. Your mind, almost silent. And in that silence, something begins again. Not loud. Not sudden. But real. You find yourself somewhere new. It feels different this time. Deeper. More personal. Like this place was meant for you. You're standing in what feels like a quiet open space. No walls. No limits. Just endless calm. And in front of you, there's something you didn't notice before. A path. A narrow path. Stretching forward. You don't know where it leads yet. But you feel drawn to it. For a moment, you hesitate. Because part of you is unsure. What if I don't know where this goes? What if I'm not ready? What if I fail? But then, that same voice returns. Clearer than before. Closer than before. Walk with me. Just that. Walk with me. Not figure it out. Not be perfect. Not have all the answers. Just walk with me. And something inside you shifts. You take a step. Slowly. Carefully. But you move forward. And as you walk, you realize something powerful. You're not walking alone. You can't see Him fully. But you can feel Him. Right beside you. Matching your steps. Steady. Patient. Present. And suddenly, all the fear you had a moment ago starts to fade. Because you understand now. It's not about the path. It's about who is with you on the path. You keep walking. And as you do, memories begin to appear around you. Moments from your life. Some good. Some painful. Some you tried to forget. You see the times you struggled. The nights you felt broken. The days you questioned everything. And for a second, you feel that weight again. That emotion. That heaviness. But then, the voice speaks again. Gentle but firm. I was there too. Every memory. Every moment. Every pain. He was there. Even when you didn't feel it. Even when you doubted it. Even when you thought you were completely alone. You weren't. And now, something incredible happens. Those painful memories start to change. Not disappear, but transform. Where there was pain, you now see strength. Where there was loss, you now see growth. Where there was confusion, you now see purpose. Because God never wastes your pain. Not one tear. Not one struggle. Not one sleepless night. Everything has been shaping you, preparing you, leading you to this very moment. You stop walking again. Not out of fear, but out of realization. Everything suddenly makes more sense. Not completely, but enough. And then, you feel it. A deep, overwhelming peace. Stronger than before. Heavier, but in a comforting way. Like being wrapped in something you never want to leave. The voice speaks again. Soft, close, almost like a whisper right beside you. You're going to be okay. Not maybe. Not someday. Not if everything goes perfectly. You're going to be okay. Let that sink in. Right now. Deep into your heart. Whatever you've been worrying about. Whatever has been keeping you up at night. Whatever has been weighing on your mind. God is telling you. You're going to be okay. And for the first time in a long time, you believe it. Not because everything is fixed, but because you know He is in control. Now the path begins to glow softly. And you realize you're not meant to stop here. There's more ahead. But you're no longer afraid of it. Because now you trust. Now you feel guided. Now you feel secure. The voice speaks one more time. Clear. Peaceful. Final, but not ending. I'm with you, always. Not just tonight. Not just in this moment. Always. As you begin to drift even deeper, this scene slowly fades. The path. The light. The feeling. It all softens. But something stays. Something remains inside you. That peace. That assurance. That quiet confidence. And now, your sleep becomes deeper. More peaceful than before. More restful than it has been in a long time. Your body fully lets go. Your mind completely surrenders. And your soul finally rests. God is still there. Watching over you. Protecting you. Speaking in ways beyond words. And when morning comes, you won't be the same. Something inside you will be different. Stronger. Calmer. Clearer. Not because life suddenly changed overnight, but because you encountered God. So sleep now. Without fear. Without worry. Without resistance. You are safe. You are guided. You are loved. And tonight, God truly spoke to you.